Come with me for a website launch day and a show day. We start the morning by teaching some online English classes to international students. Oh, I had a no-show, so I got to do a little journaling in the meantime. Also, my supervisor was watching over me today, which is always a blast because he's adorable. After that, I get ready for my website launch call. This was a trial week for a new starter website I'm offering for fellow actors. We got together on a Google Meet to launch his site and go over any last adjustments he wanted to see before the site is live. Okay, we need a break from screen time for a bit. I go out for a jog with Slugger, who's in sport mode. Slugger is all amped up when we get back from our jog, so we have a little rope time with Jake and Slugger. It just makes me smile so much. On to a little food prep. I am going to make some tempeh sandwiches, kind of like a vegetarian version of a BLT. Making the marinade right now because it's got to sit for a little bit before I can cook it. And while that marinates, I return to my computer to do a little bit of follow-up on the website project we just completed. I had to update a few things on Scott's site, as well as send over final assets, and then upload the video recording of our call. All right, back to the kitchen to whip up that tempeh and assembling it in a good looking sandwich. If there's one thing I can do, I can make a pretty mean sandwich, I'm not gonna lie, and this was the perfect pre-show fuel. We've got a show tonight, and it's kind of a 6 p.m. Friday show with a 4:45 call for fights and everything. It's like, you've got to kind of time a power-packed meal at a good time, and this hit the spot. Then I put on my costume base, pop in the car, and head on over to Westinghouse Park, where we are for this weekend's shows. At Pittsburgh Shakespeare in the Parks, we bounce parks each weekend, so we do a really thorough fight call before every show, especially for a play like the Scottish play, in which there is a lot of swords and fighting going on, so we want to make sure everybody is as safe as possible. I did a little vocal warm-up on my way over to the show, but I do a ton of stretching, physical warming up, and then myself and my fellow witches do a little run-through of the Witches Rap with our music director, Matt, so we're nice and locked in on that part. I don't have clips of the actual show due to protocol. I've got tons of production photos if you missed the show. I head home. Honestly, I whip up another one of those sandwiches I had earlier with the leftover tempeh because it was so good. Say hi to Slugger and call it a night. Thanks for coming along with me.